Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Scary Hours Reacts, and today we're gonna watch a channel called Slapped Ham, and the video that we're watching today is called "This is the Weird New Footage Divide the Internet." Are you ready?
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham.
Slapped
We've got
Ham.
some seriously spooky clips for you this week, so sit back, relax, and enjoy. One late night while driving Uber, Reddit user Nonna Cares About Slowness
The child
captured
in the
something
road.
deeply unsettling on their dash cam.
Oh! Look! What the hell? Look at
In
him!
the middle of an otherwise empty road stands what looks like a small figure, possibly a child.
Yeah! It looks like a zombie. Look!
The driver slows down, flicks on the
I don't
high
know.
beams, and the eerie shape becomes clearer.
What the hell is he doing? He's doing... What?
According to the OP, the child appeared to be wearing only a diaper and holding some kind
What
of
the
stick
hell?
or PVC pipe, wandering alone in the darkness.
Crazy child? Crackhead?
Skeptics immediately questioned if the video was fake, but the driver pushed back hard, offering to provide unedited dashcam footage, in-cabin reactions, and even their Uber trip confirmation as proof.
That's weird.
They also revealed that just 2 minutes later they were pulled over by police for a broken headlight, and they immediately told the officer what they had seen and where. The OP explained that the dashcam's wide-angle lens makes details hard to pick out on video, but in person they insist it was clearly a child. Was this truly a lost child in a dangerous situation, a strange prank, or something far stranger captured on dashcam that night?
I don't
Whatever
know.
the explanation, the sight of a lone toddler-like figure wandering the road at night is enough to
Why is he
rattle
doing
anyone
that?
behind the wheel.
Look. Oh. And look at this road, it already looks creepy. So we passed the child.
A curious and haunting piece of footage out of Brazil has been making the rounds online. Uploaded to YouTube by the channel Alien Info, the video claims to show what witnesses describe as a 3-meter tall being, a colossal figure appearing deep in the forest, radiating such immense energy that those nearby allegedly felt themselves begin to float.
Isso aqui é uma foto mesmo tirada, não é?
Is that real? What
The
the?
encounter, filmed by a local couple, features witnesses speaking in Portuguese as they recount what they saw. A massive humanoid presence, almost 3 meters tall, appearing amid the trees near what locals call the House of Stones. They describe the being as a guardian of the forest, a protector spirit said to dwell in the wilderness. According to the speakers, the creature's energy was so intense that one woman, Donna Cheetah, claimed she physically floated off the ground when it appeared.
That can't...
The speakers referred to multiple entities, the
Nah.
guardian of the hill and the father of the forest, suggesting that these figures are part of a wider pattern of mysterious apparitions that emerge at the mouth of the Nile.
Olha isso aqui.
São guardiões da mata.
What?
Guardião da mata.
Tem guardião do morro também.
Ele aparece na boca da noite.
Aquele que faz.
While the video is presented as evidence of extraterrestrial contact, the language used by the witnesses blends seamlessly with Brazil's rich folklore of forest spirits and elemental guardians. In Brazilian mythology, the Curupira and Caipora are ancient spirits believed
Super
to
Saiyan
protect
2.
the rainforest and its creatures, while the
Monster.
Mapinguari, often described as a massive, hairy humanoid, has long been likened to a South American Bigfoot. These beings are said to appear to those who disrespect the land, or to travelers who wander too deep into the forest after dark. The description of the creature, a gigantic light-emitting figure that induces levitation and awe, also resonates with more modern alien abduction narratives. Witnesses of close encounters often describe overwhelming sensations of vibration, paralysis, and the uncanny feeling of being lifted or drawn by an unseen force. Yet where some might interpret these sensations
Alien?
as evidence
Probably
of
like an
alien
alien.
technology, Others view them as a continuation of the age-old human experience of confronting the sacred, the numinous, and the unknown. As anthropologists have noted, sightings like this occupy a fascinating middle ground, where ancient spirituality meets modern ufology. In the pre-industrial past, luminous beings in the sky were often called angels. In the age of rockets and satellites, they've become extraterrestrials. But the emotional truth of the
It might be an alien.
experience, wonder, fear, reverence, remains strikingly the same. So what did the witnesses in Brazil really capture that night? A trick of light, a forest spirit, or something beyond our understanding? Whether mythic guardian or modern alien, the mysterious 3-meter being of Brazil continues to blur the line between folklore and the frontier of the unexplained.
That don't even look real, guys. With everything we got going on these days, like AI, anything is possible.
Foto mesmo tirada, não é?
Não, isso aí é real.
How you doing? You okay?
I don't know.
Ooh.
This next clip comes from unknown origin, but was re-uploaded by the Instagram account Devil Gazing, and it's one of those videos that stays with you. Rachel and her husband had just moved into a new home, one that once belonged to Rachel's late grandmother.
Ooh,
It was supposed
not
to be
the
a fresh
late
start,
grandmother.
but that first night, something deeply unsettling began to happen.
We're not.
What?
Let me just show you.
Oh! She wants to come in.
We literally had to put the bag up against the door because we're not sure.
As they got ready for bed, the bedroom door started to move, slowly at first, creaking open, then slamming shut with a deafening force.
Oh, hell no. I'm out of there.
And like we're
I'm
literally
running
just-
like a speedster.
Happened again and again.
What?
At first, they tried to brush it off as a draft, maybe an old hinge, but the banging only got louder, more deliberate, as if something was trying to get their attention.
Yeah. Oh, hell.
And like we're literally just.
Oh, she wants to come in.
Terrified, the couple
Just knock
decided
it
to
out.
leave the house right then and there. But just as they reached the hallway, the same door slammed shut one final time, shaking the entire frame.
We got all of our stuff back.
Oh! What the?
Oh my gosh.
You creepy bastard.
Okay. Yeah, we're out here.
That was enough. Rachel bolted for the car, her husband close behind. They drove away into the night, leaving behind the home and whatever unseen force still lingers there. To this day, it's unclear if they ever went back.
Ooh. Open up. You can't come in.
And like we're literally just.
They're just literally like standing like, okay. You can't come in. Just decide.
One of the things that we most asked for and look forward to.
A curious soundbite from the Artemis II press conference has been sending conspiracy theorists into orbit. During the event,
I always knew the
Commander
moon
Reed
landing was
Wiseman
fake.
made an
I always
offhand
knew that.
comment that instantly ignited debate online.
This is the first time we're going to send humans to the moon, and that is awesome. Like, we should, as humanity, we should take a brief moment to go, that's awesome. This is the first time we're going to send humans to the moon.
This is the first time we're going to send humans to the moon.
The clip,
The first
quickly shared
time?
across Reddit and X, spread like wildfire.
So if he say this is going to be the first time that we're going to send humans to the moon, as they say, we already been to the moon, then the whole moon landing was a big hoax.
For many, it sounded like the ultimate slip-up, apparent confirmation of what moon landing skeptics have claimed for decades, that Apollo 11 and all subsequent missions were faked.
This is the first time we're going to send humans to the moon, and that is awesome. Like, we should, as humanity, we should take a brief moment
He's
to
a
go,
snitch.
that's awesome.
The moon landing conspiracy theory is one of the most enduring of all time. It gained traction in the 1970s after the Vietnam War eroded trust in government institutions. Believers argue that NASA staged the Apollo missions on a soundstage to win the space race against the Soviet Union. Some of the most cited evidence includes the American flag appearing to flutter in a vacuum, the absence of stars in lunar photos, alleged studio lighting and inconsistent shadows,
Yeah.
claims that Van Allen radiation belts would have killed any astronaut attempting to pass through them. But scientists and historians have debunked each of these points many times over. The flag only waved because of inertia in low gravity. Stars were invisible
Now
because
it's
of
inertia in
camera
low
exposure
gravity.
settings. Shadow distortions came from uneven terrain and sunlight angles. As for the radiation belts, astronauts passed through them too quickly to receive a dangerous dose. In reality, Commander Wiseman's remark was taken out of context. His full statement was, "This is the first time we're going to send humans to the moon, and we're going to have humans in lower Earth orbit." He was referring specifically to Artemis II being the first crewed lunar flyby in over 50 years, not the first moon mission in history.
This is the first time we're going to send humans to the moon, and we're going to have humans in low Earth orbit. That is awesome. Like, we should, as humanity, we should take a brief moment to go, that's awesome.
Still, the viral soundbite proves how easily a single misplaced phrase can fuel old conspiracies. So, was it a Freudian slip, or just a misunderstood moment in a long press day?
This is the first time we're going to send humans to the moon, and we're going to have humans in low Earth orbit.
This is the first time we're gonna send humans to the moon and have them in low orbit. I don't think that's a slip up. What do you guys think?
That is awesome. Like, we should, as humanity, we should take a brief moment to go, that's awesome.
Here's a quick but chilling one. Uploaded by Paranormal Videos 66, this short clip has been giving viewers goosebumps all week.
Oh, ghost baby?
A baby stroller suddenly appears, hurtling across the path from the shadows.
Out of nowhere. Coming towards you. What the
It
hell?
might have been pushed by the wind or rolled from a nearby property, but others aren't so sure. So what do you think? A freak coincidence, or something more haunting moving along that empty road?
Ghost baby.
Here's another quick and uneasy one. A
Whoa.
TikTok creator sparked serious concern
The
among
carnival
viewers
illusion.
after appearing to
Oh,
stand
I thought that's
directly in
gonna
the path
hit his
of a
head.
massive swinging
Boom.
carnival ride.
What the?
The clip posted by Ore Oladapo,
Glitch.
who goes by Lifestyle of Orezi on TikTok, shows him casually filming himself at a local fair. From the camera's low angle, it looks like the ride is seconds away from slamming right into him.
Nah.
In reality, it was all an optical illusion.
Yeah.
The 8-second video exploded online, racking up over 140 million views and 8.5 million likes, with thousands of
That's
viewers
a lot.
commenting in disbelief. Some accused him of reckless behavior, while others were simply stunned by how convincingly dangerous it looked. Oladapo later clarified that he was never in danger, saying he didn't expect the clip to go viral or trigger such strong reactions. But it's a perfect example of how a split-second illusion and the right camera angle can send the internet into a panic.
Ooh. But it's not close to his head though. It's not.
Here's some wild footage showing what looks like a tiny flash of light deep underwater.
Is that a peephole?
But this isn't special effects or a trick of the camera, it's a real, well-documented scientific phenomenon known as sonoluminescence. In simple terms, sonoluminescence occurs when a bubble of gas trapped in a liquid collapses so violently that it gives off a burst of light. The process begins when powerful sound waves vibrate through the liquid, causing the bubble to expand and contract rapidly. At the moment of collapse, the gas inside compresses to an incredible degree, heating up to temperatures of tens of thousands of degrees, hotter than the surface of the sun.
Science.
For a fraction of a millisecond, that heat and pressure release a tiny blue-white flash visible even to the naked eye. Scientists still debate the exact mechanisms behind it, whether the light comes from plasma formation, molecular energy transitions, or some still unexplained effect of extreme compression. What's most astonishing is the scale. This entire event happens inside a bubble smaller than a grain of sand in less than a microsecond. Yet within that moment, the energy produced rivals that of the most powerful natural processes on Earth.
Interesting. Look at it.
Before we get to our last segment, remember to hit that like button as it really helps
Do the
our
same for me,
channel
guys.
grow and reach new audiences.
Already subscribed.
Recent breakthroughs in AI native operating systems are pushing the boundaries of what real-time computation can achieve.
The simulation theory.
Modern AI systems can already spin up applications, visuals, and interactions in real time, adapting to...
Guys, I don't know if you guys sit alone just for, or if you ever have sit alone and just think like, man, am I living in the real world, or is all of this just a simulation? Because that's how I feel sometimes. What do you guys think?
dynamically to user input, almost like a living environment responding to its observer.
Just imagine this. This is now your desktop and you can generate apps on the fly, exactly what you want in the moment. So let's try one of these sample ones. Create an email client from 3025.
It's this kind of progress that has some philosophers and technologists wondering, are we witnessing the early stages of a simulation?
And within a few seconds, I have a fully functional email client. So you can see right here, it's building it out. It has all the tabs on the left. It's starting to put in kind of fake emails. It's fine. This is really what's going to be possible in the very near
I'm a little
future,
tired though.
especially when we have inference speeds approaching what Grok and Cerebrus are capable of. And so instead of it taking a minute or two to generate this, it literally takes a fraction of a second.
The idea isn't new. It connects directly to two of the most famous philosophical thought experiments, the brain in a vat and Nick Bostrom's simulation hypothesis. The brain in a vat argument asks us to imagine a disembodied brain hooked up to electrodes fed sensory input from a computer. From the brain's perspective, its simulated world would feel perfectly real. The simulation hypothesis takes this further, proposing that future civilizations might possess the computing power to run lifelike ancestor simulations, digital recreations of their history so advanced that the simulated beings would have no idea they're not real. In such a scenario, our entire universe could
Now
be a
this got me
computational
thinking, am
construct,
I not real?
one where physics, consciousness, and perception are the byproducts of immense code running on an unimaginable machine. But here's the twist. If computing resources are finite, then even a simulated universe would need to optimize its processing, just like modern graphics engines do. Game developers already use techniques like foveated rendering and occlusion culling to save processing power, rendering only what the player can see and reducing detail in peripheral vision. It's an elegant way to balance realism with efficiency. Now imagine a hyper-advanced simulation doing the same thing, rendering only your field of vision as you look around. Everything beyond that, behind you, in another room, or on another planet, might not exist until you turn your head or think about it.
Oh,
If AI
there's a
systems
theory
today
about
can
that.
generate worlds and
There's a
visuals
theory
on the
about
fly,
that.
could a vastly more powerful intelligence, perhaps hundreds or thousands of years from now,
That's
simulate
crazy.
entire civilizations with such realism that the inhabitants believe they're in base reality? And if the simulation optimizes like our current systems do, maybe that's what's happening right now. Maybe our visual field, our experiences, even time itself are rendered in real time, a perfect illusion built for efficiency.
Ooh.
So what do you think? Are these new AI operating systems simply the next step in human innovation, or are they the first glimpse into the operating system of reality itself?
Now this got me thinking. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. Make sure that you like, make sure that you subscribe. Until next time, I'm out.